Okay.
I think it's not very good
Oh, why is that?
because I have a lot of tests today.
Oh, today. Oh, well, that's normal. Like, how many tests did you finish today?
3.
Wow. I hope you get a perfect score.
No, it's very hard.
Ah, are you
Very
scared of the
hard.
result?
Yes.
Ah, as long as you study well. Well, that's all right. That's all right. It's normal to feel that way. Well, just imagine me going to a class without studying my lesson, and my teacher would announce that there will be such quizzes or short exams. That will be a lot scarier than you are right now. Okay, so are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, let's keep the ball rolling. Okay, let me show you the screen. I received your assignment in my email. Thank you so much for that. That was really good.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you made it yesterday or did you made it today?
I made it. I don't know. I think it's uh
The other day.
Tuesday. Yeah, it's
Tuesday.
Tuesday. But today I
Oh.
send it for you.
Okay, maybe I just forgot to send it though. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Let me show you my screen. Okay, there you go. Now, okay. This is also part of your grammar. Okay, we finished talking about the ice. Was that a ice hotel? Sometimes I would say ice castle. Okay, but what makes a sentence? Okay,
Okay?
normally, yeah. Can you read that for me?
Yes. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a terminal punctuation. I don't know how to read it.
Uh, what is it? Sorry about that. Hold on. Punctuation.
Punctuation, such as a period, a question mark, or an exclamation.
Very good. That's an exclamation point. All right. Very good. So this is, of course, normally your sentence will start with a capital letter. Always do a capital letter. But when we're lazy, sometimes when we do chatting with our friends, we don't normally use the capital letter. Okay,
Yeah.
but in a proper manner, you have to make the first letter a capital letter. Can you say terminal?
Terminal.
Yes. How about punctuation? Terminal.
Punctuation.
Very good. And what's the other one? You say this word as, you pronounce this as a period.
Period.
Very good. There
Here.
is a question mark
Question mark.
and also the exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
Yeah, this is what we call the punctuation marks, okay?
Okay.
All right. And let me show you other punctuations. Let me see if I have it
Uh,
here. Let's take a look, okay?
seven. Yeah. 7 ESL.
Yeah, I go to check some lessons at 7. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm going to chat it over to you. Okay, where's our chat box? I can't find it. Let me see. Um,
Sao chị không thấy?
or am I gonna? I can't see it. Hold on. Here you go. I don't see my chat box. Oh, there you go. All
Here.
right.
Ah,
You can check that later after the class, okay?
okay.
The first one is we have the comma.
Comma.
Mhm. This one is the what you call apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
Yeah.
Apostrophe.
Yeah, fee. It's a ph. Sounds like an f. Apostrophe. This one is a hyphen,
Hyphen.
and this one is a period.
Period.
Okay, when you see that in your sentence, you need to stop. Okay, if you see this in your sentence, you need to pause. Okay, we're gonna make some exercises later on. Okay, what's this? What do you call this?
Exclamation mark.
Very good. Well, that gives you some, some expression within the sentence, how you express it. Okay. What about
Yeah.
this?
Is question mark.
When you try to ask question, okay? And
Yeah.
there's a different sound for the question mark sentence.
Mm,
So we will just learn those punctuations that are very common in our sentence. And we
Sentence.
also use this parentheses.
Parentheses.
Yep. Colon. This is colon.
Colon.
What about
Colon.
this?
Semicolon.
Very good. Okay, we also use this.
Why is it called comma colon?
Semicolon because it's not full. There is one period and one comma. So this is, of course, the colon and the semicolon. Let's check some examples of our semicolon. Okay, it's right down here. Here, the difference of colon and, of course, the semicolon. Okay,
Semicolon. Okay.
so how do you use the colon?
A colon is a punctuation mark you will come across
Cause,
very often in different. I don't know how to read.
Oh, circumstances.
Can you read again? Again.
Circumstances.
Circumstances.
So, for example, okay, it will introduce an example right here. If
There are two things you can do.
Mhm.
Continue being miserable or move on with your life.
So these are two examples. Okay, you have to pronounce this as continue.
Continue.
Very good. And this one is miserable. Miserable.
Miserable.
Yes,
Miserable.
miserable. Yeah. So there are two things that you can do. So there's example, they put a semicolon right here to separate it, to separate that from the example given. Okay, so they gave us two example, being miserable or move on with your life. Okay, so that's the
Okay.
use of the colon to introduce an example just right here. And there's another one. Okay, can you read
Yeah.
the other example?
Okay. There's only one person in the world who can tell you what you should do. You.
Okay, so it gives you an example. Put a semicolon here. But we rarely do that in our sentence. But you can see that in a book where there's a thick book. Normally writers would use that one. So that depends with the style of their writing. Okay, that depends
Okay.
on this. How about semicolon? Now let's take a look what it is. What is a punctuation semicolon or a semicolon?
Semicolon. A semicolon is a punctuation mark that creates a longer pause than a comma, but a shorter pause than a full stop. So
Okay. Go ahead.
it can be used to create a pause between two independent clauses
Yes. Clauses,
that,
yes.
that are still closely related to each other.
Very good. Okay. Can you say this word as pronounce this as creates?
Creates.
Yeah. Okay. That's how you pronounce it. It's pronounced as create. I'm going to write it down first. Okay. And
Okay.
how about this? What was the other word again? Say independent.
Independent.
Very good. And this one, clauses.
Clauses.
Clauses, yeah. Now we
Clauses.
have an example down below of the
My mother
semicolon.
is a
Okay.
doctor.
Mhm.
My father is an accountant.
All right. Instead of using and, the writer used the semicolon. See, my mother is a doctor, semicolon, and my father is an accountant. Okay, instead of using and, the writer used the semicolon. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Also, can you read the next example?
Okay. Jane has spent a whole morning trying to figure figure
What to wear? Okay, what to
out what
wear?
to wear.
Mhm.
She ended up choosing the first outfit out of all that she tried on that day.
Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so be careful with your reading. Okay, you have to make some pauses. Make sure that the group of words are correct, like this. Uh, Jane has spent the whole morning trying to figure out what to wear. She ended up choosing the first outfit out of all that she tried on that day. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Can you read that again, please?
Okay. Jane has spent the whole morning trying to figure out what to wear. She, end, she ended up choosing the first outfit out of all that she tried on that day.
Very good. Okay. So, because if you are not able to read it correctly in their groups of words, sometimes you give a different interpretation of what you're reading. Okay, see, she or the writer used a semicolon here because the sentence is very long. Okay, all right, she just
Yeah.
made some pause right here using the semicolon. All right. So these are just some examples of the punctuations that you can find when you're reading a story. Or if you write your own story or you write your own what answer or paragraph or in a sentence. All right, let's move on back to the first one, okay? So we have this punctuations right here. So the most common is the period, okay?
Okay.
All right. Can you read the example of our period?
Okay. Mr. Brown does not agree with these new rules.
Okay, Mr. Brown does not. Okay, does not. Again.
Does not.
Okay,
Miss
does.
Mr. Brown does not agree with these new rules.
Very good. Again, agree.
Agree.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Just a few practice and you will get it perfect. Okay. Mr. Mr. Brown does not agree with these new rules. And then there's a period at the end, and that consists of your sentence. All right. And that's the end of your sentence right here. You put a period. All right. Let's move on to comma. All right, let's see here. Can you read the example right there?
Mark went by bus, and Allison took a train.
Okay. For example, you will write something. In my bag, in my bag is a pencil, a book, and a calculator. All right. That's
Okay,
how you use a comma in your sentence, okay? That
okay.
separate idea in a sentence. All right, very good. Do you use comma? Do you use comma in your sentence?
Yes, always.
So if you're trying to write a sentence, oh, which letter do you need to put a capital? Capital, make a
Mm,
capital letter.
is I know how to call it.
Okay, you use the capital letter starting with the sentence. When you start a sentence, for example, Allison, okay, went to. And if it's a, what do you call, a proper noun, okay, the name
Okay.
of, what's the name of the mall? What is the name of your mall in Vietnam? Can you give me a name of a mall? Shopping mall.
No, big C.
Bitsy. How do you spell it?
Big,
Beat Big
big.
C.
Yeah, big C.
All
Yeah.
right. So if this is a proper name, okay, you have to use a capital letter B, and the C. Okay. For
Okay.
example, the name of a person, Trang, capital letter T. All right. And also you will say Miss Tina. All right. The name of the
Capital
place.
M N T.
I'm sorry.
Capital M N T. In Miss Tina.
Oh, yeah, you can do like that. Miss or MISS. Okay? You got it? Use
Okay.
capital letter if this is a proper name. Okay, let's go back. So, what else? What other punctuations do we have right here? Um, we have question mark. Let's see how you read a question sentence. Okay,
Okay.
can you read this?
Okay. How old are you?
Very good. How old are you? Okay, where do you live? What's your phone number? So it has a different tone if this is a question mark, okay? How about the second one?
Do you remember what I told you about yesterday?
Very good. Do you remember what I told you about yesterday? So it's a question mark. All right. Oh, do you use exclamation in your sentence?
Mm, yes, sometimes when I
Yeah,
try to like happy
very
sad.
good.
My feeling. Explain my
Yeah,
feeling.
exactly. So that's how you use the exclamation mark, okay? If you indicate anger, happiness, if you're shouting. So if you are also excited, it's something about strong emotion, okay? That's how you use the exclamation. Very good. How about this? Can you give me, can you read this to me, please?
Leave me alone.
Oh, you have to put your feeling, expression. How do you say that?
Please leave me alone.
Okay. See, you're shouting. It's you have to use the exclamation there, okay?
Please leave me alone.
Oh, what about this one? Here.
I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, very, very happy. See? And you're excited. And this example?
I can I can't wait to go to Paris. I
Not too excited though, huh? Not too excited. You have to, I can't wait to go to
can't wait to
Paris.
go to Paris.
Okay. Woo! You're making me laugh. All right. Very good. I like that. So there's a lot, okay? Um well, just read those common punctuations, all right? And I already gave you that, or I'll send it through your email
Okay.
if you forget to. All right, very good. So thank you for answering this one. An interesting place in Vietnam. And I sent you a reply there. Why don't we try to answer this? Our vocabulary and, of course, our idiom review. This is going to be easy. This is just very easy for you. I know you can answer this. Let's answer this together, okay? Do you know J.K.
Okay.
Rowling, right?
Yes. Harry Potter.
Oh, is she a girl or a boy? Female or a male?
No, she write Harry Potter.
Yeah, but they use he right here. They're supposed to use she here. Anyways, let's just pretend J.K. Rowling is a guy, okay? Let's use he. All right. What's your answer for number one? Let's answer first before you read it, okay?
Okay. Um.
Oh,
Ans-
we're talking about the person. I'm so sorry. J.K. Rowling is a female, but the one that we're mentioning here is a boy or a male. I'm sorry. My mistake. My mistake. Okay.
okay.
Mhm.
I choose A. No, 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 no.
When you hate something, you shouldn't have those books with you.
I
Um,
choose B.
yeah, I think that's the answer. Okay, why don't you read it with a correct answer?
Okay. He is into J.K. Rowling. He has every book she has written.
Okay, very good. All right, you pronounce this word as written.
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 Yeah. He, you have to say he, okay? He.
He. He.
And this one is J
K.
K. J K
J.
Rowling.
Rowling.
Very good. Let's do the alphabet first, okay? What is this? What letter is that?
A.
Very good. This one?
A. B. A. B. C. D. E. F. E.
Okay, why don't you read to me all the alphabet letters, okay? From A to Z. All right? Let me
Okay.
listen.
A.
A,
B. A. B. C. D. E. F. G. H. I. Can't remember.
J, J.
Yeah. A. B. C. D. E. F. G. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. P. Q. R S T U V W X Y N Z.
Very
Now
good.
I know all ABC.
Next time, won't you sing? All
Sing
right.
with.
So we have to make some few corrections with the pronunciation of the letter. Okay. For
I think
example,
we have a
F.
change of the alphabet. We have a
Yeah,
change. A
it's
B
okay.
C D E F G H. I love you. Will you marry me?
Woo! who th- who taught you that one?
Oh, my friend.
Yeah. Why don't you write it to me and I'll memorize it, okay? I'll
Okay.
sing it. Can you say letter F?
F
F, okay? F.
F F
Yeah, like that. Very good. How about G?
G
Yes,
G
okay. And also J as in J.
J J
Very good. J. And this one is G, okay?
G
F.
G is the song. Very famous song.
Oh, I think it's the band or singer, like the Bee Gees. Do you know them?
I think my dad know.
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, maybe that's how it's spelled. Bee Gees, okay? That's a sing. That's a band. The name of the group. I think it's a trio. Yeah, but they have a very great songs. Very classical and very famous. Okay, let's try number 2.
Okay. Number two. It's so cold outside that the water has turned to A. Freezing.
Turn to freezing.
Yes.
Oh, we might say, yeah, we can say freezing cold. It's freezing cold outside. But it was turned
It's
into
A and C.
something.
It's A and C.
It's turned it something turned into not freezing, but this is like a feeling of something cold, freezing. But it turned into something in a different state. That means it turned into what? Turned to.
Ice.
Yes. The answer is ice. Okay.
It's B.
Very good.
Um, three.
Number 3. Do you know
Number three.
Picasso? Picasso.
Yes. He's very famous. My dad
Yeah.
like him.
Oh, your dad likes Picasso.
Yes.
I think he's a great painter, right?
I don't know what he meant.
He
He's
paints.
yeah,
He's a famous painter.
but
Let's
he draw something. I don't know. It's
let's
very very different. Like
let's check
the
his
turn has
work.
a head like this.
What? Turn like
Yeah,
that? Whose
yeah.
head turning like that?
Picasso draw this.
Oh, because of his painting?
Yes, the the woman had the head.
Do you need to turn your head while looking
Here,
at Picasso's?
le reve. I don't know.
Which one? Wow. Wow, so
Here,
beautiful. Beautiful. Let me go to
can you see
images.
it? Can you
Oh,
see it?
that late. Yeah, Larry. How do you read that one? Larry. This one. This one?
Oh, her head.
Oh,
Here, like this.
that's painful. Like, yeah, this one. Oh, it's so nice that you can write on the board. I want you to do that sometimes, okay? If I need you to write something on the board, okay, you can write. I like that. Okay, good. So these are Picasso's work of art. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Just imagine if you have one of those painting. Maybe these are all
The girl have
Picasso.
many eyes.
Which one? Which one? This?
Yes.
It only got two, but in a different place. Like, how do you interpret that painting?